All right. Hello, everybody. So nice to see you, or not see you. I hope everybody's doing well. I know that I am. And actually, can you unmute the guitar too? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I had a great quarantine. I hope everybody did as well. And, you get a lot of time to get a lot of things done that, I spend a lot of time procrastinating. For example, no, it's good. Yeah. So, what did everybody do in their quarantine? I want everybody to say in 3, 2, 1. Wow. That's exactly what I did too. I had time to finally eat food and play music. And that's what I'm going to do right now. So here we go. She got 2 for a nickel, got 4 for a dime. Could have said more, they ain't on her mind. Optimizing the red eye. Yes, she gone for sale, I mean. Yes, she gone for sale. Optimizing the red eye. Yes, she gone for sale. Optimizing the red eye. Yes, she gone for sale. I got a girl, she's long and tall. She sleeps in the kitchen with the feet in the hall. Optimizing the red eye. Yes, she gone for sale, I mean. Yes, she gone for sale. Optimizing the red high, yes, gone for sale. All the Billy Big guys and the bumblebees and the devil since then he can't take his rest. Optimizing the red high, yes, he gone for sale, I mean. Yes, he gone for sale. Yes, he gone for sale, I mean. Yes, he gone for sale. Optimizing the red eye, yes, he gone for sale. Optimizing the red eye, yes, she gone for sale. I got a girl, she's long and tall. She sleeps in the kitchen with the feet in the hall. Optimizing the red eye, yes, she gone for sale, I mean. Yes, she gone for sale. Oh, yes, she gone for sale. Yes, she gone for sale. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. I'm not really sure how this works exactly, but I hope everything's coming out all right on the other end. I'm sure it's coming out just A-okay on this side. And I wish I could see all your beautiful faces. I miss them so much. I haven't seen a single soul for years. And I haven't been in this beautiful building for a long time. I'm really happy to be back. This was the first place I ever played, pretty much. That wasn't a school. So it's really good to be here, and thank you for listening. I'm just going to do a fairly short set, and, thanks for sticking around. Well, that callous chain for me. What's she done with my razor blade? She misplaced it, I'm afraid. Boys, it's got to be found. Ask her when she cleaned my room. What she did with my perfume. I can't lose it, I've got to use it. Lulu's back in town. I got to get my old tuxedo dress. Got to sew a button on my vest, 'cause tonight I've got to look my best. Lulu's back in town. Find $50 somewhere. I got to shine my shoes and slick my hair. I gotta make myself a billionaire. Lulu's back in town. You can tell all your pets, all your blondes and brunettes, scoop it up, skip it to day. Well, I just won't be around. You can tell me not to call. I'm not coming home until the fall, and I might not get back home at all. Lulu's back in town. Got to get my old tuxedo press. Got to sew a button on my vest, 'cause tonight I've got to look my best. Lulu's back in town. Find $50 somewhere. I got to shine my shoes and slick my hair. I gotta make myself a billionaire. Lulu's back in town. You can tell all your pets, all your Harlem coquettes, Mr. Otis regrets that I just won't be around. You can tell me not to call. I'm not coming home until the fall, and I'll be pressed if I come home at all. Lulu's back in town. You can tell all your pets, all your Harlem coquettes, Mr. Otis regrets that I just won't be around. You can tell me not to call. I'm not coming home until the fall, and I might not make it home at all. Lulu's back in town. Lulu's back in town. I'm here. Lulu's back in town. Back in town. Is the sound coming out okay on the other side? All right. I trust every single one of you that's watching right now. If you ever want to miss a sound man off, ever, that's the question you ask. That's how the fuck you do it. All right. I'm so sorry. I know I'm an asshole, but I'm not that bad, am I? All right. Are you guys eating outside? I'm going to pretend like there's a big spread of delicious ribs with a big bowl of mac and cheese. That's how I picture you all right now, eating like a big communal bowl all together, all around it. And, nobody can tell me differently. For all I know, that's really what's going on out there, so good job, everybody. I guess. so blue and lonesome too, ever since you went away. My poor heart yearns for you both night and day. Since you're gone, the sun don't seem to shine. You were always on my mind. I'm so unhappy, I want just you. But there'll come a time you'll miss me and you'll be blue. There'll come a time you want me and no one else will do. Sweet mama, your heart will long for my love, and you'll see that you were wrong. And I know you will sigh and maybe sometimes cry, but then I'll be long gone. Sweet mama, hurry home or I'll be gone. Hurry home or I'll be gone. You won my heart right from the start. I gave all my love to you. I couldn't dream that you could be untrue. You have ways of loving all your own. That's what made me leave my happy home. Now that you're gone, I'm left all alone. But there'll come a time you'll miss me and you'll be blue. There'll come a time you want me, no one else will do. Sweet mama, your heart will long for my love, and you'll see that you were wrong. And I know you will sigh and maybe sometimes cry, but then I'll be long gone. Sweet mama, hurry home or I'll be gone. Hurry home or I'll be gone. Hurry home or I'll be gone. All right. Thank you so much. I think this goes without saying, but this is my first time back playing in quite some time. I don't quite remember when the last time I played actually was, but it was quite a long time ago, and I'm sure it's the same for most of you. I haven't even been doing any kind of live stream or anything like that, so this is really truly the first time back, and it feels great. It's a lot of fun. Like I've been saying, I wish I could see you all here right now. And it's also a little strange too because, as you can imagine, the sound acts a lot differently, I'm noticing, without bodies in the room. So it's a lot airier, a lot spacier, but I'm just glad to be playing, and I'm glad to be in a different room than I've been in for the past 2 years or so. So, yeah. And I'm also really enjoying drinking this Moonshine Café, natural Canadian spring water. Check out themoonshinecafe.com for water and more like this. I take my sugar to tea. All the boys are just me, but I never take away the gang goes when I take my sugar to tea. I'm a rowdy dowdy, that's me. She's a hot hat mama, that's she. But I never take away the gang goes when I take my sugar to tea. Every Sunday afternoon, we forget about our cares, rubbing elbows at the wrist with those millionaires. When I take my sugar to tea, all the boys are just me. But I never take away the gang goes when I take my sugar to tea. Every Sunday afternoon, we forget about our cares, rubbing elbows at the wrist with those millionaires. When I take my sugar to tea, all the boys are just me. But I never take away the gang goes when I take my sugar to tea. Afternoon, we forget about our cares, rubbing elbows at the wrist with those millionaires. When I take my sugar to tea, all the boys just me. But I never take away the gang goes when I take my sugar to tea. I take my sugar to tea. I take my sugar to tea. Alright, 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 alright. This is the first time that I've sang. I've been playing a lot, but this is the first time I've sang in a long time. The only time I sing is to my cat when I'm making food for myself, but that doesn't really count. You know, just little ditties about how cool she is, such as this. My romance doesn't need to have a moon in the sky. My romance doesn't need a blue lagoon passing by. No month of May, no twinkling stars, no hideaway, no soft guitars. My romance doesn't need a castle rising in Spain, nor a dance to a constantly surprising refrain. Wide awake, I can make my most fantastic dreams come true. My romance doesn't need a thing but you. My romance castle rising in Spain, nor a dance to a constantly surprising refrain. Wide awake, I can make my most fantastic dreams come true. My romance doesn't need a thing but you. All right, thank you very much. Yeah, that was a little bizarre. I'm gonna be honest because that was the first song that I played that was really very quiet, and I could actually hear myself coming from outside, ever so slightly delayed. So see, I can hear them clapping right now, but I already ended. So yeah, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. We're really traveling at the speed of sound. All right, well, I'll just keep the tunes coming now, I suppose. And not much else to do, so let's just get right back at it. All right, well, this next song is by one of my favorites. I will say real quick that when I was first getting into music, I think like a lot of people, for a long time now, at a lot of different ages, kind of the music that you first get into, or for me at least, was the Beatles. And I know everybody, how can you not like the Beatles? They were really, without them, I wouldn't even know what music was really, I don't think. But shortly after learning guitar, or starting guitar, I really, really got into Robert Johnson for a while, who I played earlier. I think it was my first song, was one of his. And I think we had a presentation on him in my music class in grade 8 or something like that, and my teacher showed us Robert Johnson. And a lot of the kids, I think I was the only kid paying attention. Everybody didn't really seem to like it. The recording was crackling and all that, but I was just amazed by Robert Johnson. And then shortly after that, I started listening to Muddy Waters, and then it was just over, because he was like, my God. I could just listen to him all the time. He's just, the greatest. But, they're very, very, very traditional kind of blues, and very much, the 1, 4, 5, 12 bar kind of blues. But for me, I've actually been listening to a lot more melodic kind of blues. So here's a song such as that. down, a ballad on your floor. Make me down, make me a ballad, down soft and low. Make me a ballad on your floor. Going to the country, 40 miles or more. I'm moving there where there's cold, sleet and snow. I'm moving to the country with the cold, sleet and snow. No telling how much further I may go. Just make me down, make me down. Make me a ballad, down soft and low. Make me a ballad on your floor. Make it, baby, close behind the door. Make it where goodbye never go. Make it, baby, close behind the door. Make it where your good mind will never go. Just make me down, make me down. Make me a ballad, down soft and low. Make me a ballad on your floor. Down, a ballad on your floor. Make me down, make me a ballad, down on your floor. Make me a ballad on your floor. Make me down, a ballad on your floor. Make me down, make me a ballad, down soft and low. Make me a ballad on your floor. Two more songs? Nobody's sweetheart now. They don't baby you somehow. Fancy clothes, silk and gown. You feel out of place in your own hometown. Walk down the avenue. They just can't believe it's you. Painted lips, painted eyes, wearing a bird of paradise. All seems wrong somehow, but you're nobody's sweetheart now. Hey, you said you loved me, then you went away. There's nothing left for me to do but pray and forget you've done me wrong. I'm doing to sing this song. somehow. Fancy clothes, silken gown, you feel out of place in your own hometown. Walk down the avenue, they just can't believe it's you. Painted lips, painted eyes, wearing a bird of paradise. All seems wrong somehow, but you're nobody's sweetheart now. You're nobody's sweetheart now, but nobody's sweetheart now. You're nobody's sweetheart now. All right, all right, all right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I've got one more song, and then we've got something incredible to watch, I think. So, yeah, thank you for listening and coming out and hanging out with one another, seeing human beings once again. Hopefully, I'll be out there shortly. This last song is from a classic movie that we all know and love. Just gonna tune my guitar and then we'll get right at it. This song is from the original Disney Pinocchio. I think it's the opening of the movie, if I remember correctly. And it goes like this. Thank you for coming out, everyone. It's been an absolute pleasure to play. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. If your heart is in your dreams, no request is too extreme. When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. Faith has come, it brings to those who love the sweet forgiveness of another lonesome feeling. Like a boat out of the blue, fate steps in and sees you through. When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. It brings to those who love the sweet forgiveness Never saw another lonesome feeling, like a bolt out of the blue. Fate steps in and sees you through. When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. Your dreams come true, 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 true. Dreams come true. Your dreams are your dreams come true. Play one more? Sure. Encore. Okay. All right, I got permission to play one more song, so that's just wonderful. Once again, thank you to John and the Moonshine for having me play. It's a real pleasure. I'm really happy to be back playing for listening ears once again. It's been a lot of fun. This is the last song, and thank you very much, everyone. Where shall I be when the first trumpet sounds? Where shall I be when it sounds so loud? Sounds so loud, wakes up the dead. Where shall I be when it sounds? Where shall I be? Band of angels after me. Where shall I be? Where shall I be when the first trumpet sounds? Where shall I be when it sounds so loud? Sounds so loud, oh, it wakes up the dead. Where shall I be when it sounds? Where shall I be? Where shall I be? Fixing some remnants of my soul. Me and a friend wish to help you if we can. Where shall I be when it sounds? Where shall I be when the first trumpet sounds? Where shall I be when it sounds so loud? Sounds so loud, it wakes up the dead. Where shall I be when it sounds? Band of angels after me, where shall I be? Band of angels after me, where shall I be? Where shall I be when the first trumpet sounds? Where shall shall I be when it sounds so loud? Sounds so loud, it wakes up the dead. Where shall I be when it sounds? Where shall I be? Where shall I be? Fixing some reverence for my soul. Me and a friend wish to help you if we can. Where shall I be when it sounds? Where shall I be when it sounds? Where shall I be when it sounds so loud? Where shall I be when it sounds? All right, that's it for me, everybody. Thank you so much for listening and coming out and having fun, I hope. I know that I did. It's been a blast. And, yeah, a blast from the past. So, yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.